You guys know what that means. You're probably like, no, I don't. What was that, Timmy? That was the sound of a bell. And not just any bell. A Taco Bell. Today I am taste testing Taco Bell's brand new Cantina Crispy Melt Tacos, okay? I got them in 4 flavors: seasoned beef, black beans, chicken, and steak. Now these Cantina Crispy Melt Tacos are basically white corn shells, freshly fried daily, we love to see it, with a melted layer of our 3-cheese blend and nacho cheese sauce. And then it's filled with seasoned beef, reduced fat sour cream, lettuce, tomatoes, and real shredded cheddar cheese. So it basically has a new shell, and underneath the meat, there's 2 kinds of cheeses. So that sounds really delicious to me. It sounds pretty simple though. I've had this shell before when they put out their like plain Cantina like tacos, and I loved it. So I'm really hoping today it slays me again. And I'm super excited to try this new version with the addition of cheeses, melty cheeses. Ooh, crispy, melty, buttery, flaky, crisp, everything I need in life. I'm so hungry, I'm a little delirious. I'm sorry about that. So let's open these tacos up. But first, guys, give this video a big thumbs up if you're enjoying it. It really helps me out, and it's just an easy way to support me and my channel. Okay, so we have beef, guys. They wrote the meats. That is so thoughtful, like for real. Like I appreciate that so much. It is extra work, and they're busy at these fast food places, you know? Chicken. Buttery, flaky, I'm just kidding. Black bean. And steak. Now, I'm gonna taste test each of these, give you my honest opinion, let you know which one is my favorite and which one you should try, at least in my opinion. And I'm gonna rate them each from 1 to 10. So it's gonna be a great video. Is this crooked? I'm sorry, guys. Is that better? Also, subscribe to my channel, Timmy's Takeout, for more fast food reviews and full menu taste tests. It's a great time here. Let's first open up the beef, okay? So this is the main one, of course. Guys, look at this. That is actually a very pretty put together taco. Let me tell you, these shells hold up so much better than the typical crunchy taco shells. I'm so impressed. Oh, pause. I'm gonna get my thumbnail super quick and then we'll start eating. Go eat. Let's eat. By the way, if you hear something in the background, it's just someone gardening. They're just doing their job, so don't complain. It's out of my control. And I'm hungry. I'm not gonna save this food for later. It's gonna get soggy. By the way, I don't really see much cheese underneath the beef. That's interesting. Okay. Let's try this new cheesy, crunchy shell. I'm excited. Oh. Do you see it? Oh my god, the cheese! And there's cheese on top too, by the way. So it's like double cheese or triple cheese. Mm. Oh my god. Talk about. Mm. Wow, look at that. It's glorious. They put a lot of cheese. Mmm. Like, there's just as much cheese as there is meat. That's pretty iconic. Mmm. In my last video, someone told me that I say iconic too much. It was a pretty iconic comment. And that's all I have to say about that. Mmm. Oh my god! Napkin. Goodness gracious! So, wow, that is an amazing taco. The shell is probably 5 times crunchier than the mainstream crunchy taco. It also has more of a fresh flavor because it's freshly fried, and it almost tastes like a taquito kind of. It has more of that vibe than just like a fast food taco. The shell really ups the quality and the feel, everything. Now, of course, the beef tastes iconic. I love Taco Bell's seasoned beef. Say what you will about it, but it is the best fast food meat in the game. It is the most flavorful, and that's just a matter of fact. Lettuce tastes great, tomatoes taste fresh, but let's talk about the cheeses, okay? So Like I said, underneath the meat, we have nacho cheese and the 3-cheese blend. And let me tell you, they put the perfect amount. The nacho cheese adds such a bright, you know, processed, tart, jalapeno-y flavor. And then the 3-cheese blend kind of melts into the nacho cheese and makes it taste more like a queso, you know, because there's like fresh cheese in there too. And there's so much of it, but not too much. And it goes so well with the shell and the meat. Everything is just bright and delicious and flavorful and crunchy and fantastic. That beef version is a 10 out of 10. A 10 out of 10. Wow. Ooh, one of Taco Bell's best items ever. I'm not even joking. Next up, let's try chicken, okay? So this did cost a little extra. Oh wait, the price. So the beef and the bean ones are $2.49, and then the others cost a bit more because it's like premium meats. Let's be honest here, Taco Bell's cheapest meat is their best meat. The chicken and the steak don't compare, but anyways. This is how the chicken looks in there, see? Right there. Okay, let's try it. They put a lot of chicken. Mmm. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Mmm. There's not as much cheese, but you can still taste it, see? Mmm. Why did the AC turn on? I don't know. 1 second, guys. So many noises! Look at all that nacho cheese coming out. Oh my god. The chicken doesn't have as much flavor as the beef. Therefore, this taco is automatically not as good. But I will say that the super simple chicken actually goes so well with the nacho cheese. You know, if it didn't have the nacho cheese, it would be a very bland taco, but the nacho cheese really does some of the heavy lifting here and really lifts the chicken up, and it almost gives it sort of like a chicken taquito flavor or a slightly enchilada flavor. It's very delicious. I really think that the shell and the nacho cheese can really uplift any meat. Well, the steak is the true test because steak is Taco Bell's worst meat. It tastes kind of like dog food and it's very chewy. So if the nacho cheese and the shell can make that taste good, it can do anything. Let's be honest. Oh, by the way, I'm giving the chicken version an 8 out of 10. Next up, black bean. Okay. So this is for my vegetarians out there. Not vegans, girlies that still eat, you know, cheese and dairy and cow milk. Look at that. Mmm. 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 This one's messy. Look at that. Mm-hmm. Mmm. Okay. So, that was so messy. Let me just say, the flavor is great. The beans taste pretty simple but good, and they go so well with the Cantina shell and the cheese, once again. But it does have one issue, and that's the texture. I think that the beans are a bit too soupy to be paired with the nacho cheese. It just becomes a bit too saucy and, like I said, soupy. We don't like a soupy taco, but flavor-wise, it was fantastic. It was like a simple bean cheesy moment, and I really, really, really liked it. So if the texture was better, it would get like probably like a 9 or a 10. But because I don't like the texture very much, I'm gonna give it a 7.5, but still very good and a great option for my vegetarian queens. Ooh, last but not least, oh, I'm getting full, guys. I ate those 3 tacos so fast. They're good. Let's try the steak version. Last but not least, okay? So, I see a big chunk of steak there. I can see the cheese underneath. Let us try it. Let us, lettuce and tomato try it. Oh my god. There's a lot of steak. Like, a good amount. That's fine. I'm too full. I'm a mess! So, I think Taco Bell may have changed their steak a bit. It is still chewy, and it still kind of has like a dog foody flavor, but it tastes more seasoned. Is that just me? And a bit more salty, a bit less bland. So, the seasoning doesn't cover up the flaws, but it does make it taste a bit better. So that was kind of surprising. I still didn't love it though, but it's definitely better than your basic crunchy steak taco because the cheese and the shell really, like I said, uplift the meats. But they couldn't uplift this steak all the way. I can't look past the slight dog foodie vibes. I can't, you know? So I'm gonna give the steak version, I think, a 6 out of 10. But listen, a Taco Bell steak item getting higher than a 5 in my book is a big deal. So you should take the win, Miss Cow. Overall, I really love these new Cantina Melt Tacos, not sponsored. My favorite by far is the ground beef one. So if you try one and you like Taco Bell's seasoned beef, get the seasoned beef one. I think you'll be slayed. Also, side note, these shells don't really get soggy like the normal crunchy shells do. So that is a big deal, especially for takeout, you know? So give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments below, do you plan on, trying Taco Bell's Cantina Melt Tacos? If you do, tell me all your thoughts. Subscribe, I'll see you next video. I love you so much. Ooh, boo, boo.